Hey guys, today we're in formatting 12. We're going to be working on 3 drills today. Today we're going to do something new. We're going to be talking about font weights on drill 1. So the first thing we're going to do is just type everything out, and then I'll try to explain what weights are and how we can select fonts that have different weights in the walkthrough. So first thing I'm going to do is change my font, and I think I'm going to go to size 18, type out font weights in all capital letters. I'm going to underline this like the directions tell us, switch back my font to size 12, and then the next thing I'm going to do is just simply type out. Oh, I forgot. I've got to turn bullets on. So let me find the bullets button. I have underline on. I got to turn that off. I'm just doing all kinds of crazy stuff this morning. All right, so type this out. All right, now that I've got everything typed out, I'm just going to take my mouse, select the text that I've typed, and I'm going to go up and find that font name. But you'll notice that there's this little arrow pointing to the right. This is where we can choose the different weights of the fonts. So these are kind of predetermined by the creator of the font. So they sometimes have a normal appearance, and sometimes they'll have a medium appearance. So I'm going to go back to E.B. Garamond and find medium. So when we look at that, we can see it's a little bit thicker, and that's why they sometimes call it this changing the weight of a font. So I'm going to go down to E.B. Garamond, find semi-bold. So this one isn't as dark as if we had just simply turned on the bold button. I'm going to go down and choose E.B. Garamond bold. And that one's probably about the same setting as if we had just hit the bold button, but this one's kind of designed by the person that actually created the font. And then we also have extra bold, which is still a little bit thicker, which makes it look a little bit darker. All right, so that's how we do that for the first 5 lines. Next, we're going to go to Merriweather. And you'll notice that some programmers or font designers change the wording. So sometimes they'll call it light. And then I'll have normal, bold, and then sometimes they'll just call it black instead of extra bold. Almost chose the wrong one. All right, so that's all you're going to be doing on the first font. So first drill. So on drill 1, we've got font weights in all capital letters, size 18. We underlined it, we turned on bullets, and then we simply typed out our information, and then went back and using our font button, changed the weights according to the corresponding text. All right, so we're going to scroll down to drill 2. On drill 2, once again, we're going to change our font size to size 18, turn caps lock on, type out, use vocabulary, enter, switch our font size back to size 12. This time we're going to turn italics on, our direction on, I'll hit enter, and this time instead of just turning on the bullets button, we're going to use our down pointed triangle. And we're going to find the one that has this little 4 diamond pattern. I do want to turn italics off because I don't want that there. So I'm going to type this out, but I'll probably just fast forward it for you all. All right, so I believe I've fixed everything on drill 2. Let me scroll up just to make sure. So we've got the font size. Oh, I do not have underline once again. So I'm going to select that, go up, choose underline. Always a good idea to double check your work before you move on to your next drill. So we've got size 18, we've got underline, we switched it back to size 12, we italicized the direction line, and we used the bulleted list button, but we changed it to correspond with the picture. So I think by double checking, we've done everything on drill 2. So let's go down to drill 3 once again. We're going to change the font size to 18. We keep doing this because I had some students that were having some issues with the font size button. So that's why on today's document, every single one of the drills, we start out by doing that. Now we're going to type think critically. Now on this one, I did not underline the title, so we're not going to do that. I'll hit enter, switch my font size back to 12. We're going to use the numbered list button. And this time we're going to turn bold on just for the first word. Then we turn bold off. We're going to do that for each of these. All right, so let's take a look at drill 3 to make sure we've done everything correctly. So in this one, we've got our font size to 18. We've got the rest of the font size set to 12. We did use our numbering button. And then we bolded the 3 words communicate, identify, and apply. Notice though that I did not hit enter, because if I would have hit enter at the end of these lines, the numbers would have popped up. So we just used that word wrap feature that's built in pretty much to all word processing programs. So once you get done with that, this should be an easy document for today. Thanks for watching, guys.